All right, here we are. I have done, I believe, 10 rows at this point of that knit purl 1x1 ribbing. And what we're going to do now, I'm going to make, I guess we're not done with the knit purl yet. We're just going to keep going with that knit purl. So when the yarn is towards, we'll call it towards the tabletop, I'm going to stick my needle towards the front of the tabletop side of the project, pull through a loop like that, and then pass it over to the other side. My purls, I move my yarn closer towards me, and then I insert my yarn on the side of my project that is closer towards me as well, pull up a loop, pass it over to the other side. As you can see, I've been doing this for quite a while, so I'm pretty quick at it. When you're first doing it, it can be a little intimidating, but once you figure out that all you're doing is making a loop that leans one direction and passing it over to the other side, and then making a loop that leans the other direction and passing it over to the other side, knitting really does not seem that intimidating. It looks like at this point I'm already halfway through my row, which is 48 stitches total. And for the projects, for the hats that I make, I will typically do 10 rows. 10 rows, and then I will I'll create a knit row, which ends up becoming a nice, almost like a score line if you're working with paper, so that the hat can fold over. And then I will continue for another set of rows to create the other half of the project. I don't think I'm doing that with this hat. I think this one's just going to be like a typical stocking cap. So as soon as I am done with my final row, I'm just going to go straight into knits. I generally recommend not starting the bottom of your project with exclusively knits, because what will happen is with time, those knits will, the knit stitch wants to roll over on itself, which makes it not worthwhile if you want the hat to stay on your head. If you've ever cut a t-shirt for a crop top or anything like that, you will see exactly what I'm talking about as the shirt kind of rolls up on the bottom. That's why t-shirts tend to have a sewn hem on the bottom. Here I'm just demonstrating how stretchy that 1x1 ribbing is, which also keeps it from rolling. And that's what we got.